attacking.
There's a
Uker as
beat-up
well.
thing that looks like it's trying to run away from something.
Yep, and it's 30-foot range. It's just not...
I took point blank master, so I don't worry about attacks of opportunity while firing in melee.
Right, but I'm saying Moonworm isn't threatening you anymore.
Yeah,
You just put yourself out of view. Moonworm, however, is threatening Uker, which is fun.
Don't worry. Uker's threatening Moonworm. Might not be a physical threat, but there's an emotional threat.
There's an emotional threat. It does
That's
not
a
respond.
freaky looking. Okay, I'm gonna attack the Naga Queen.
Okay.
Get her. Get her. I don't want any more mythic spells in the battlefield that aren't ours.
Alright, so...
Or gods, I guess. Damn it.
It's not even gonna get a chance to live. 20 plus...
Could we summon a Wind Duke? I haven't sung to a Wind Duke before. I don't even know what happens if I do that.
I'm gonna
Chaos
spend
Queen?
as a swift action, I'll spend a key point.
You can't spend the swift action because you just used the thingy to not get murdered.
Unless you use
Oh, you're right. You're right. That was
Well, actually, that was an immediate action, so it's your next round swift is missing.
yeah. So I'll do it this round. Key point for an extra attack in his flurry of
Hopefully
things.
nothing bad happens over the next round.
Spend 2, so the first 4.
her
AC 33, 45, 38, and 49.
Her AC is 32.
So that's 4 hits. We'll see if she dies.
Does she like acupuncture?
No. No, she does not like Isildan's arrows.
Alright, I got a feeling she's going down after a couple of them, so I'm gonna...
You're not going to just roll them all and blow something up completely? Just have little bits and pieces?
She has
Well, there's other
five.
Naga,
She has
so-
5
Yeah.
DR epic, which only applies once with cluster shots.
It's only a plus
with
once,
with
so-
clustered shots, I think you have to maintain one to foe, though.
No, you
have
don't.
to- Oh,
That's
that's
the
the pummeling charge.
pummeling charge. That's the style. That's 4. Right, we'll see what these first 4. So
Bringing up the bed.
39 damage. Is she still up?
Oh, so yeah, you're gonna probably have to do it all. So
39.
let's add the first 3 together. So 90, because she healed. Her compatriots healed her.
Yeah, she got healed for
Okay.
like 60.
Oh, okay. So
So the first 3 are 90. If you're trying to optimize your attacks, 99, 101, 100, and that doesn't make sense. 90, 99, 101, 109. 109 to 75. That drops her. She's incapacitated.
all right, he'll put 2 more into her because he wants her dead.
Got it. So that last one hits her. 32 drops her to. She can go double her negative con.
Hard to kill.
32 is 296. Ugh. I think that just killed her. Yep, she's dead.
All right. So the next 2 on the other Naga. AC 34 and AC 33.
Yeah, boot 2 arrows into the side of its head.
And 21.
There's no DR on this thing.
And then AC 27.
All hits.
It'll be about 100 damage. I think it's enough to kill a Naga.
Yeah, it'll be about 100 damage.
120. Yes, it kills the Naga. A flurry of arrows around the side of the plume of smoke and little bits of fire that are now coming out, and the roar of Mogaru as he's climbing quickly out of the hole.
Oh, I have to deduct my mythic points.
The head of Huehueteotl, the old, looking down at the chaos of the melee. For those that have DC 30 perception checks, you notice that the old man smiles.
Okay.
Uker raises his hammer to Huehue. I'll smash things. You bring him, I smash him.
It's this
Get
it's
along.
this smile of someone knowing, and it's also this smile of like a long life lived and ready for something else.
Smash it, Uker. Smash the stone face.
This is what we're gonna throw Jotun through the stone face.
Who does Huehuetotal the Old want? Huehuetotal glances at what could have been the head of their pantheon and is going to engage one of the other gods, trapping the creature in what looks like a really powerful cage of force.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't Huehuetotal. That was the heads of Huehuetotal. My bad. Let's back up here again. The heads of Huehuetotal is going to bash Uker twice with its headbutt. Brung, brung.
Maybe you shouldn't do that.
First, as a free action, it expunges poison all over Uker. Do you have air?
I've got delay poison. I got life bubble. I got all the things.
So you don't have to make a save versus con damage.
Welcome.
And
I got delay poison was all me.
And then it double headbutts Uker. Bing, bing. AC 48, AC 33. Nat 20 on the AC 48.
20. The natural 20 hits.
AC 38 to confirm. Burn.
This is just... Fuck! Really? I got attacked 3 times, I got critted twice? What kind of bullshit is this?
Roll a D100 to see how bad this is. 95? Oh no.
Fuck off!
Azildan wishes to spend his hero point.
Okay, let me just see what a 95 does
All
first.
right.
Hey, Fox, how you doing?
It's not good.
Why do I not have the crit chart open?
Because the other crits have all been 30s.
Oh,
Damn
right,
it.
because we
know them.
we played with this chart long enough. We know the numbers.
I just healed you.
Fucking... So much bullshit.
Crit table. All right, we open up the crit table. A 95 is an amazing critical with a medium injury.
I don't want a medium injury. I don't really want an amazing critical either, but I really don't want an amazing injury.
Okay, I'm finally back. I had to leave right at the beginning of the stream, and now I'm confused. Give us a second. Let us adjudicate the attack, and we could do a quick summary for you, Foxfire. So you want to spend a mythic or a hero point as Zildan.
Yes.
Okay.
The hero point I got from Lokrik.
Yep. How are you spending
act out
it?
of turn.
Yep. As a standard or a move?
Oh, I thought I get... Oh, okay, act out of turn. I am going to... Oh, shit, I don't even know what to put up. I don't know something.
If you can put up something that maybe will give him a chance to not be hit.
I'm
Like
gonna
a
start
fog?
rolling. I'm gonna start rolling the damage.
Fog cloud, maybe? So give him a mischance?
Like what?
I think there's a spell like Fog Cloud or something like that. They can cast at range. Which might
Uker?
give him a mischance.
Fuck's sake.
Obscuring mist.
Do you have resistance
Obscuring
to
mist.
fire, Uker?
Yeah. You still need to roll it. I've got protection from fire up too, so
Okay.
I need to know how many hit points it takes.
The damage is 83.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Well, it's the fucking injury, whatever the fuck that's gonna be.
You're gonna get a heal. Calm down.
I
As soon as I stand up.
yeah. Okay, I've got. I'll keep track.
Okay, it actually has like flaming burst, so the fire is 2d10
I've got nothing.
because it's a ×2 crit weapon, but ×3 becomes 3d10, I guess. So the fire is 13.
Okay.
The medium
So-
injury.
My fire damage is 90 damage.
I'm doing this really slow, just in case you have some way of stopping it. Or
I've got nothing.
I could do it, but I would sacrifice my turn in initiative, and I don't want to sacrifice my turn. So
okay, you need to make a fort save. DC 38.
Okay.
As it's harming one of your legs.
At least it's not your powerful arms.
Give me 1 second.
It's minus 10 feet to your speed for 4 hours.
Oh.
Until healed, right?
I've got...
Yep.
So right now, I've got +7 from con buffs. I've got +7 from Lokrik.
Yep.
Does heroism or good hope? I think I failed by 1, and I need my hero points. Or I need my mythic points.
Okay.
I'll
So
give him a hero point. I don't know how can I do that?
you can give a hero point to give him a +2 to his save, which means he's not crippled.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So Azildan spends his hero point to basically keep Uker mobile. And then I forget, that was the crit, and then did the 33 hit you?
No.
Okay.
The 33.
Okay, Mount Mogg is now, like, almost falling apart. Like, cracks are opening, and snow is sliding. I need every creature touching the ground to make a DC 25 acrobatics check to stay afoot, stay abreast, stay upwards.
Lemmy, you're going to need to get off the ground, Lemmy. Up, Lemmy. You're so mad. Shut up.
The god makes it. The worm can't be tripped. These worms can't be tripped. Uker's not on the ground. The floating heads are not on the ground. Azildan's on the ground. Donovan is on the ground.
Do we get
Lokrik-
skill check
Donovan.
bonuses from Lokrik?
No, that's inspire competence, not.
You get a +3 from Donovan's. No, Donovan's not on the ground. He's hovering with flight.
34. I'm good.
Lokrik made it as well. Midwick's in the ground. Lemio is already prone, but make your save anyways to see if you fall in a crack.
Yeah,
Gets
good
buried
stuff
in
happening.
snow.
Okay, what's the DC?
This is actually a
25.
reflex save at this point. DC
Yep.
15 or fall in a crack.
This is weird.
We're good.
Please
Hey,
add the bonuses
Altagar's
to
already
the
in
roll.
there.
Okay, now acrobatics
I didn't add
checks
that.
for your summoned ankylosauruses that are all on the ground.
Bye-bye.
Reflex or acrobatics?
Acrobatics, DC 25.
All right, let me give me a second. Open it up.
I don't know if it's possible for them to succeed.
Did they get a bonus from being
They had a penalty for being...
quadra bed there? Okay, let's see. What are your skills? Nope,
I'm just checking to see
they
if...
can't make it. Well, 31 versus trip.
That's CMD.
I'll
No,
give them
they
a
all
plus
fall
4. I'll give them a plus 4. I'll give them the trip bonus because they've got 4 legs.
down. Okay, they still can't make it because they have a negative dex.
All right.
Dex is 10.
And then the one that's near the edge of the mountain, as the mountain's kind of sliding off, give him a reflex save, DC 15, or he falls off the edge.
There's more where that came from.
Like the snow and the mountain are kind of shifting off the side as the mountain is just about to burst.
Okay, where's this fucking save?
Marty,
It's right here.
Yeah.
this fight's awesome and aggravating all at the same time.
This is a wicked fight.
This is a good fight. This is a good fight.
This is definitely in my top 10.
Do you remember the one with the storm and the whales?
Yeah,
This is on par
better.
with Storm and
Yeah,
Whales.
this is better in my opinion.
This is definitely better than like a whole bunch of giants on a giant hemorrhoid
It's not
cushion.
down.
Yep.
It's not
Okay,
down.
so the Ankylosaur is managing to claw and grab at the ground as Mount Mogg is breaking apart, and there are now chunks of lava and fire and ash coming out of the hole. You can hear Mogaru climbing out, and to just catch Foxfire up in the quickest way possible. This world, Immensa, was the last redoubt of a couple or a handful of the Aztec Pantheon gods who have been beaten back by the five-faced god of the Imperium, kind of like how the Aztecs in real world fell to the conquistadors. So too did the Aztecs in this world, or in this universe, suffer at the hands of the Imperium with guns. And well, Lemio interacted with them last game, and they had plans for Mogaru and Moon Worm, and don't like this group of heroes showing up and changing things, and maybe the weapon of law that they hid around this mountain might have been part of their plans. Interesting stuff. So several gods appeared, and you can play this. Turn your microphone down when I show you this. I had this horn kind of sound as the gods took to the battlefield to start messing with mortal concerns. They tripped Mogaru into the volcano. Altagar is still inside Mogaru, and Quetzalcoatl, Tlaloc, Huehuetl, and the pantherish Tezcatlipoca are basically have taken to the field.
Panther guy has the coolest description, the worst name.
Tlaloc, the rain god, is no longer battling Quetzalcoatl, which means that he is free to intervene in mortal affairs. He has the first wand of lightning in his hand, and he's looking for that damn little guy with guns. Who am I going to blast? Because if I kill them, it's like I get their soul.
I don't know if it works that way.
This isn't Mortal Kombat, Shang Tsung.
Maybe it is Mortal Kombat, Shang Tsung.
I don't know.
Maybe that's how the Macho Man keeps going so long.
That's much nicer than I thought would happen.
Yeah, snap into a Slim Jim.
Or is he going to shoot javelins as a full round action at somebody?
You shouldn't do that, because that is rude to throw things at people.
It's got a point.
Lemmy. Oh, look at Lemmy. How dare you
targeting our healer!
How dare you bring all these summoned creatures to my home? He's going to blast Lemmy, and it looks like he's going to get 2 of the dinosaurs with it, with the first Wand of Lightning, which is 20d8 points of damage, DC 26 reflex save. You can unmute if you'd like to tell the stream how you're feeling.
There we go. Is there any cover I'm getting bonus from being like?
You've got a huge bonus from Lokrik singing "Don't Let Lokrik Die."
Yep, he basically is. He's gonna move and lightning bolt Lemmy. He's flying downwards. The reins are mine.
Okay. Is that how much damage that is? 107?
107 damage.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Reflex save. Plus not a lot.
Yeah, it's plus 26. It's from
But
a
DC's
from a
not that
god
hard.
mode.
No, but for Lemmy, that is very difficult. That is very difficult.
You don't have a +9. Like
Plus 12.
What's your normal bonus?
It's plus all my totals plus 9. I'm on so without anything plus 9. Actually, sorry, plus 9 from my so from Lokrik plus 3.
The spells you have make it at least +9. So you also have an item that's going to make it at least a +14, and then on top of that you have your base save and your base ability scores. So your bonus to this should be 20 something.
Okay, so his reflex is plus 9.
Yeah.
With Lokrik's power, it's plus 16.
Okay.
Oh, look. Crick's
Plus
getting
16, and then Cat's Grace. Mass.
Plus-
18.
Do you already have a dex item?
No.
Okay.
So
Plus
18.
18. You roll 22. That's a 22.
So you got
total.
22. Alright.
And the DC's 26. I'm spending a mythic point.
Sure.
There you go.
22 becomes 30. You make the save. You take 50.
Add your bonuses.
53 damage.
Or don't add your bonuses.
Do you have 53
no,
hit points left?
Lemmy, yeah. We just healed like a lot of people.
Is he mythic?
Yeah, oh, yeah, all the gods are considered mythic. They're like what mythic turns into.
So 53.
Okay, he's going to spend an action to gain another. He's going to spend a thing to get an extra action. He is going to pull out a javelin and shoot it at Lemmy.
53.
Use your gloves.
Yeah, I don't think I can block that.
Sure you can.
Yeah, you probably can.
It's a javelin.
Yeah, it's a javelin, dude.
Catch
alright,
it. That
I'll
won't
block
piss him
that.
off at all.
Catch it, throw it back at him.
Not Altigar. So 113.
Altagar's not even that good at throwing.
No, he's
Mediocre.
not. He needs brutal throw.
Alright, I will be back momentarily.
Okay, so he
Alright.
attacks Lemio. The spear hits AC 77.
I would like to deflect arrows. Or not the
Snatch arrow. He's got the
Snatch.
gloves.
got the gloves of love.
Snatch.
Denying the god once
Arrows
again.
of missile snaring, or what is it called? No, gloves of.
Gloves of arrow snaring. Once worn, these legs seem to meld with the hand. Invisible, blah blah blah. Twice per day, the wearer can act as if they had snatch arrow feet.
When using deflect arrows feet, you may choose to catch the weapons that are deflecting it. Thrown weapons can be immediately thrown back at the attacker against the original attacker, even though it isn't your turn, or you can keep it. Hit by a ranged weapon, so you're not flat-footed. You were aware of the attack. It is not a massive ranged weapon like a ballista bolt. It's not a boulder. It's actually just a really big javelin. So you catch the god's javelin.
That's a mythic point right there, Troy. You know, come on.
No, but
come on.
But you now are holding on to a
Huge
gargantuan
javelin.
+5 javelin.
Returning, Luker.
Oh god, somebody help me!
He does not like that. His face scrunches at this, and he shows you his teeth in anger. Then he will use his actual swift action to cast a swift spell. Spellcraft check DC 17 to know that he just quickened True Strike.
Fuck.
Use it again.
Quetzalcoatl is following King Mogaru and is readying its action to intervene in the realm of mortal concerns.
We need you up here, asshole.
Hui Tekhutli Hui Hui Teotl, the old tortoise in the mountain. Smiles. He gives that smile. Like he's lived a long life. And he then is going to trap Tezcatlipoca, the smoking mirror, the jaguar creature, into a cage of force. It has bars, but this enrages Tezcatlipoca, who struggles and slashes and tries to get out but cannot. You can tell that the gods are yelling at each other, "You traitor!" The old man's just smiling this knowing smile as plumes of smoke turn into angry jetties of ash and fire. Perhaps he is trapping one of his own along the mountainside for a nefarious reason. The Queen of Snakes is dead. Although Azildan can feel that there is something perhaps on her, or maybe even in her. At the beginning of King Mogaru's round ends the staggered effect. And Mogaru is climbing 60 feet, and then another 60.
Oh, Mogaru, you thought you had indigestion before.
Doesn't Uka get a AOO on this?
I think as Mogaru, basically as he's popping his head out because he's climbing, that's when Mogaru will, so he's a little bit down, that's when Mogaru will attack Uker.
It's you coming! Bam!
So he's just kind of like around the edge, and I'll wait for Adam to come back to attack.
How much damage does Adam have? Because this, if someone can give me a hero point, I can heal him.
I can't heal him, but I might be able to prevent it.
Because Altagar's inside Mogaru.
That's right. Are these your nuts?
Or is Mogaru just going to poke his head up and clear the battlefield with a breath weapon? Oh, that sounds like fun.
Hang on. No, it's a Zildin with the...
His 600-foot-long cone? Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Zildin's got the hero point, not Altagar. I'll double check, but...
Mogaru. Here's a 150-foot cone.
Yeah, Zildin's got the hero point, and I can't think of... Oh no! That is so bad! That is so bad for all of us.
Yeah, dude.
But Altagar's not in it, so...
Nope.
Neither's Midwick. There's a bonus for once. Alright, these guys have 135 hit points. That's gonna get washed away.
Zildin would like to use his hero point to take.
You know what? In order for Mogaru to get up so he can see at that level, Uker does get an AOO.
There we go.
Okay, alright. Every 5 feet. Bam, 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 bam!
No, but basically he's also going to get Uker in the
blast.
blast. Yeah.
Can he 5 foot an AOO? Oh,
no.
Can he 20 foot an AOO?
No.
Okay, so I'll wait for Uker's AOO.
He doesn't want to try and get the Moon Worm in there too?
Nope.
Because he hates the Moon Worm?
Nope. It's not honorable combat when there's other foes afoot.
Sorry.
That's what we're saying!
Okay, so Mogaru climbs out. He incurs an AOO so he can get at head level of the rest of the top of the mountain. It looks like he's about to breathe. You do get an AOO, Uker, before he
close his mouth.
Before he breathes.
Fire.
I will hit him. I'll hit him. I'll take both my AOs because I can take an AOO as for him entering a space I threaten.
Yep.
And then I can take an AOO for him exiting a space I threaten.
Yep.
Because of power, because of barbarian.
Okay, so Mogaru's AC is
one from
AC.
above. One from above.
47.
One from above, because you at one point you're above him.
Okay. All right.
He
All
looks
the
really
mythic.
pissed. He looks really
First
pissed.
hit, AC 50.
Hits.
Second hit, AC 49.
Hits by 2.
The by 2 is more useful when it's missed by blah, but...
It's a hit.
Now, 2d8 plus...
Standing over the top of the head, he's coming in.
Get back in!
No,
shit! No, not again!
Go back in!
You evil creature!
61 damage on the first swing.
Nice.
66 damage on the second swing.
You bypass.
I
Epic
bypass good, evil, law, chaos, adamantine, cold iron, silver, magic.
deal? Not epic.
Yet, I have to meet a dwarf to touch my hammer.
Okay. So 61 becomes 31 and 66 becomes 36.
Fuck!
Alright,
So that's 67 damage,
Hero point Mythic Vital?
which is
I could hero
61.
I could hero point mythic vital, but I don't. He doesn't.
He's not even bloody.
I'm assuming
right?
he.
No,
automatically-
he's bloodied. It's just he's not.
He's just bloodied.
His fast healing has been combated by Altagar punching in the belly, in the bum.
I don't think I have enough oomph to kill him before the breath goes off.
Okay, so he breathes, basically fire comes shooting out sideways out of the plume of fire and smoke as despite hitting him twice in the head, his head pops out a third time and breathes his destructive breath on the side of the mountain.
Can I spend a hero point for a move action?
Sure.
I would like to use Abundant Step, spend 2 key points.
To get the fuck out of there?
Basically, yeah, like, no
Okay.
thank you. Ooh, they'll go over to where the Naga fell.
Okay.
Actually, I am faster than him in initiative. Can I use my hero point before he uses his hero point?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have a hero point. Fuck. Sorry. I wanted Donovan to throw up a wall of force to stop that nonsense, but I can't.
That would have been awesome.
It would have been, but
Okay.
I don't because
Azildan, your heart basically like flutters, and you know that you're so close to the second piece of the weapon of law.
This is all we're here for, guys. Let's just vamoose.
And then Mogaru breathes.
Damn you, Mogaru. Uker doesn't have any wall stuff.
All creatures caught in the area of effect take 20d6 fire and 20d6 force.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll roll the fire, and I'll roll the force.
Reflex save DC.
Is 42.
42.
And I'll roll the number of rounds staggered is 3.
Okay. No, Uker will get no move actions this whole fight. Everything will be dead, and Uker will have not moved by definition of a move.
All right, so I'm gonna ask for the saving throws in order of initiative. So
Okay.
Uker gets his save first.
All right. +2, +7. It's 1. Oh no!
What about greater heroism?
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Can I spend a hero point to make that go away? For me to just not have to worry about that?
I let you spare a hero point for me not to melt weapons and melt items. Sure.
Okay. I don't even
you
want
still
to.
you still take the 1, so you still take
I take damage. I'll take damage. I just don't want to deal with the item nonsense afterwards.
146 damage. Let me just see if he penetrates fire as well. I don't think he does.
Well, no, we've
no.
got items for this crap, right? Or
Okay,
not items, we've got
so that was
magic for
Uker.
this.
Uker, do you have to make a check?
For the hit, here, give me a second. The force damage was 66.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 54 plus 66, 120. The fire, I take 6 damage from the fire. No, I don't have to make a check.
Okay.
So I've already made my halfway check. I went above half and then below half again. I've never had to make a check before for that reason. I'm at the same point I was before.
Got it. Okay, that's fine. All right. In order of initiative, Midwick is in the ground on another plane. Oh, you're so lucky. Because the force would have got you there. Moonworm's not inside of it. The Saurian is... Oh, no. No.
Bye-bye, Saurian.
He rolls a 35 on his save, which means he fails. 146 minus his 20 resistance. 126.
Sorry.
Resistance is how we say it.
59, dropping him to minus 17. He falls unconscious. Slime snakes, none of them are in it. Lokrik is going to spend a hero point to gain an action to move. He's going to
Where?
airwalk away from this.
Above the fire?
He's expeditiously moving.
Dimensional door.
He can't do that.
Good
as a
dimension
move.
door, and he could take more than
Oh.
just him with him.
Yep. He can either get Donovan or Lemmy. God damn it. He can't.
Donovan.
You can't five. Oh, you can 5-foot step with the airwalk. So
Donovan's fresh for days. Lemmy's beat to shit.
okay. Lokrik will spend a hero point to 5-foot step to cast Dimension Door. And we'll dimension door you guys over here.
Honestly, I'm trying not to group up here. There's a reason that works so well.
Now it's the Altagar, doesn't take any of this damage. Donovan, you do make a save.
Donovan.
This must be quite the spectacle from even 10 miles away.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
How long is that cone?
600 feet. It
600
is 4
feet.
times as big, long as it is here.
Donovan rolls a 2.
Okay.
That's not a 1, and that's all I care about. So Donovan takes 66 fire damage.
But you have an immediate action to use.
He already has it up. He hasn't taken any fire damage.
No, it's 66 force damage
Forces damage is what
and
you're saying.
80 fire.
Oh, 80 fire? Sorry. Takes 80 fire damage. And takes 66 damage on the chin.
Okay. Do you have 146 hit points left?
Donovan spent 2 months being punched in the face to not have that problem
Okay.
so early.
Got it. Lemio, saved by
King Lokrik.
King Lokrik.
There's a whole bunch of saves and a whole bunch of things that need to roll 20s. Roll them.
Yeah, all of your
They're gone.
ankylosaurs.
Did any of them roll a 20?
All right, well, let me just roll 20s.
Damn
One
it, Ahmed,
D7.
start
10 times.
getting invested in this shit.
Oh no, I'll just make more. Kind of like bad kids.
Okay. I'm just gonna drag them because they don't actually litter the battlefield. They burn up, screaming, and then disappear. They're blasted away.
A ride where they go back into the queue to get back up on Splash Mountain.
It's a merciful death.
And then the heads of Quetzalcoatl, or the Huehuecoatl, that thing probably doesn't make it save.
And it gets hurt a bunch and healed a bunch.
Yeah, so the 80 damage becomes
2 healing?
no, 23 healing.
Okay.
60, 50, and then it takes 66 force. 116, 122. It's still around. And it's staggered as well.
Take that.
Uker's staggered. Donovan's staggered. And the staggered is for 3 rounds. So King Mogaru.
Do people in the ethereal
Stag,
see into
stag,
the real?
Stag. Yep.
So like Midwick knows above us. There's a bunch of like everybody's running away.
Yeah, and Midwick, had he not been guarded by 10 feet of stone, would have got hit by the force part of the breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That way.
Okay, that was King Mogaru's turn, so he double moved and used a mythic point.
We're making the kaiju use his mythic points.
Hey, he's used quite a
it's
few
my
already.
food.
Uker, your turn.
It's my Mogaru to kill. All right, Mogaru. I'm gonna beat your ass. That's my plan.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
I am going to Mythic Vital Strike it until I'm either out of power or it's out of life. And that's what I'm going to do. Yes. So I'm going to free action trigger my haste boots for the +1 to hit.
Yep.
And
Click.
commence the whaling. First attack. AC 53.
Hits Mogaru right in the chest.
68 plus 53 plus 53 plus 53 minus 20? Minus 30.
30.
155 damage.
Oh.
Good boy.
How you feeling, Mogaru?
755.
Is he still moving?
Yeah.
Okay, I spend a mythic point to get an action to spend a mythic point to Mythic Vital Strike him.
Okay.
AC 61.
Do you
Tell
have
me you've got improved
critical?
crit.
Don't have improved critical yet.
You lose.
Who's a hair?
Yeah, you hit Mogaru again. This time in the bottom of his jaw. Burn!
156 damage.
Ooh, 800, 900, and 11?
59, 10? 9,
Is he still
11.
moving?
Yeah, he's still moving, barely.
I'm going to spend a hero point to do a Mythic Vital Strike, and I will spend a Mythic point to turn it into the Mythic Vital Strike.
Okay.
I'm hitting him again. Also, you might not want Uker to get mad for the next 24 hours or so. Just saying.
As his head is lolling off to the side, Uker just flies in for the kill.
Don't roll a 1.
AC 54.
Strikes Mogaru.
155 damage.
1,066, 7.
Okay, you hit Mogaru right in the middle of his face. His eyes kind of do this weird dilation and then sort of flutter close. And it seems that spreading out from where you struck it, he's turning into stone. Mogaru, hanging onto the side of the mountain, was struck, perhaps dead, and is turning into kind of like a basalt, cracked but really hard-looking combination of basalt and obsidian statue.
As an immediate action, I'm going to put up the delayed consumption protection from fire.
Okay.
And give the little friggin' and we're gonna just stand.
Altagar, you notice that the walls of the chamber that you're in are turning into like a stone kind of, and everything is no longer leathery and it looks really rigid. And the flap, the entranceway that you came in via,
if you listen really carefully,
closed.
you might hear Uker yelling really loud.
I am in a stone chamber.
Give me a second, Foxfire. That's a good point.
I think I'm going to start banning people from our channel.
No, you cannot do that for that.
You were on our side. What happened?
It's interesting because that power is not listed. It's listed, but it doesn't describe it in the creature's block. I did say this thing becomes...
When it's sleepy, it's immune or something.
Yep.
Or invulnerable.
Invulnerable.
We can mythic farm it for mythic trials. It's up again. Yay!
It's weird because this is not indexed. Give me a second. I might actually have to break out a book to figure out what this does. Huh.
Damn you, Mogaru.
Recovery.
You took everything from me. My mythic, my hero points, my move actions, all of it.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, in 3 pages it does not have that power. These things came from Bestiary H4. Just flip to the back here.
When the creature dies, it gives all its enemies 50 d6 healing.
And it's not listed.
And 5 million XP.
Do you happen to know what it's... So, Universal Monster Rules, from the book that it's listed in, recovery is not listed. That's silly.
In the types or subtype section?
The power is called recovery.
Commence the Googling if you'd like.
Yep.
Okay. So,
It does
I know
not,
Dick
list,
all
it
about
does
these
not
things.
list it in the actual kaiju part. I'm not sure how a DM is supposed to see this thing if it doesn't appear. Let's try the most recent bestiary. The Universal Monster Rules. Regen. Rake, Regeneration, and Rend. The fuck does recovery do? Commence the Googling. Oh, here we go. Once per year, if the kaiju takes the amount of damage that would normally kill it by reducing its hit points to its negative amount equal to its con score, the damage instead heals the kaiju twice the amount of the damage. At this point, the creature becomes nauseated and only seeks to return to its lair. Interesting. I will keep that open. No, it turns into a stone statue instead. Maybe it's got a variant of recovery.
Maybe somebody else beat its ass before we got here.
Yep. Weird that power does not appear in both the bestiary 4 and 6. Could be my printings, but it's not indexed in the PFSRD as well. I had to go to some weird website to find it.
Made by Foxfire.
Yeah, Foxfire just hammer away at an HTML beforehand. I want the fight to keep on
I
going.
want to see a PC death. This is going to happen tonight, I swear.
No, maybe this is his version of recovery, and I gave him a dark aura. I don't know if you can quite see it. He's turning into a stone statue or a basalt and onyx statue.
Does his density go up or down as he changes?
You're not sure. He's stuck on the side of the mountain.
What? Hey guys, should I spend my last mythic point on the strength feat and then turn into a werewolf?
Midwick.
Hey.
So Midwick, you can see the wall of force. You can see Tezcatlipoca like raging against the cage that he's in. The force effects are kind of visible in the ethereal. You can't quite see the mountain like too far in the mountain. I think you can only see 5 feet when you're through physical objects.
Okay, so I have no idea what's going on. All right.
You know something bad, like a storm of force, went washing over where the party was.
What's a Quaddle do last round? I missed it.
It's just following Mogaru.
Oh, okay. It's waiting for
Yep.
the expulsion.
Yeah, it's down below Mogaru, but it's waiting.
Okay, so the 2 potions that he had in his hand is the Cure Serious Wounds, a Fly, and a Heroism. Haste, sorry. Haste and Fly are in the same. And the Cure Serious, where they're 5th circles, so they're combined. So there's 2 Cure Serious Wounds and a Fly and a Haste that are going up.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop.
Haste lasts
so
for how
that's-
many rounds, Midwick?
It's going to be 14.
14, so around 19 for haste.
Okay, so...
Moon
15,
Worm.
So 30, 68. That's just that's a standard.
Senses that it completed its mission, grants Uker 3 wishes, and then returns to the sky.
No, he's upset that Uker
68.
beat up Mogaru.
No!
He's very, very upset.
So Midwick takes 62 healing.
Okay. He's very, very upset that you're attacking Mogaru and I'm not.
All stupid things wasting time on me. And then Midwick gets Fly.
Listen,
And-
Moon Worm. You had millennia to do this. Now you're just salty that some manly man,
Line
hairy
haste.
chested, Big hammer.
There we go. So now I get a move. And my fly is pretty fast now. 60.
I don't know what we need to do to survive. At this point, we're grasping.
We get the hell out of here. We get the hell out of here. We've got what we need. We get the hell out of here.
Oh, did you get the item? Has you?
No, not yet.
Okay. Get out of here.
I do see the big worm, though, right? Marty?
No. You're 10 feet through rock. You can see 5 feet through solid surfaces.
Okay, I assume... Oh, Midwick's not dumb. He'll assume it came towards him. He sees the force thing, which he'll assume Donovan put up to stop something. He's gonna head away.
Okay, well, you're still prone. You still need to spend an action to right yourself.
He's flying right now.
Oh.
So, 60 and... Oh, I have a... sorry, I'm not sure if this affects my flying. I have a mythic ability that lets me to increase my move speed. I never thought I'd use this limitless range. Impossible speed. Your baseline speed. Crap. Okay, so 60 plus haste, 90 feet?
Yep.
90.
No. Your base speed's 20, isn't it? Normally?
No, my base speed is 50.
Yeah, so plus 30
Land, no, this is
80.
base land speed. This is base land speed.
Yeah.
No, this is
Haste
fly-
adds
I'm
30,
flying.
so it's
Yeah,
80.
but I'm flying.
So
Oh,
you-
then yeah, it's 90.
There's this weirdly weird conversation. I tuned out for a little bit.
Yeah, he's flying away hastily, and he's trying to figure out
He's
what...
running away like a coward.
Yep, but he's still shaken, so he's still scared that a god's coming to eat him.
How long is that lasting for?
6 rounds. I have it on the sheet here. Shaken.
Fine. He's gonna pull out.
It's the only one that's shaken still. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shaken. Moonworm
Damn it.
is angry that Uker is showing her up. Well, 5 foot step.
Oh no! Don't bite me, bro.
And it's got this thing called Swift Bite. Darthrina strikes with astonishing speed. Whenever she attacks with her bite, she can either use a standard action to bite twice, or as part of a full attack, bite 2 times, in addition to making 1 slam attack. So she will full round.
So it's slam, bite, bite.
Yep. Or
Okay.
bite, slam.
Ouch.
Please no crits, because I've had enough of those.
Okay, first bite. Nat 20.
Oh,
Are you
God.
kidding me?
Fucking
Fuck me.
serious?
AC 50
Does-
to confirm.
Yeah.
Does Quasil, whatever 5-headed fly you think? do
No, the
anything?
lawful good thing doesn't care about the chaotic neutral thing.
Okay.
This
This is so. Just on the record, Uker's been attacked 4 times. He's been critted 3 times.
by not
Yeah,
regular.
it's standard.
enemies.
It's standard crit damage with a medium injury.
Yay! Fuck.
8d6 plus
How much damage is he at?
16. 43 plus 43 plus. Do you take cold damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
46 cold. The crit does 137 damage.
Oh,
Right.
you have 260 points.
I'm actually getting kind of frustrated by this random seed because this is too many fucking crits. All right, I'm at 206. I'm at 260 damage. Still up. I have to make a fort save or die. Yeah.
And you've got freedom of movement still.
I don't die. Yeah, I got freedom
Okay.
movement.
And the DC to avoid the injury is a fort save DC 50.
Ugh.
Okay. That might make it. So Uker's bonus is 17 plus 7 plus 7, so 31. Did I miss a fort save again by 1? I did. I missed a fort save again by 1. I got a 49 on my fort save.
Any mythic points?
Is it something I want a mythic point against?
It's D6 strength, D6 con damage from an abdominal injury.
You want
and
to
the mythic point because I need the
mythic
con. So yeah, I'll mythic it.
Okay.
And now I completely dry.
It would have done 6 strength and 2 con.
Still bad.
That's okay. So, all right. So this didn't save because it hates me. 260. All right. Let me know when you want me to roll a wolf check.
Are you in single digits?
In hit points, no.
No. Okay. All right. The Moonworm second attack.
Okay.
Can you
Roll
take a
a
second
1.
attack?
Roll a 1.
AC 49.
That hits.
Okay, well, this is not as bad as the crit, obviously.
Oop.
43 plus 46 cold. There's another bite for 68 damage.
Alright, so that becomes 65, so this is 325. Let me just, if you don't mind, give me a moment, I have to do some math.
Mm-hmm.
I have 235 hit points normally. I add, I currently have plus 7 hit points per hit dice. And I've got 14 hit dice, so plus 235. So Uker is still standing and would be standing without any nonsense happening at 325 damage.
Okay, and then
Impressive.
so it's trying to swallow you while it's trying to grab you, but you've got freedom of movement running, so you're kind of slipping out of its jaws every time it comes in. And then its last attack is a slam, which it slams the back of the cage because Tezcatlipoca is taunting it or saying something to it, and bang! It hits the back of the cage and rattles him a little bit. The godling actually considered for a moment changing his tactic, which brings us to the Saurian. The Saurian is unconscious and bleeds.
Does he fall through the? Did he? Oh, next volcano action. We'll see him later.
I'd like to summon those things.
Slime snakes. Wow. This little cluster. They're going to lightning bolt the 3 of you.
SR.
Yep.
27.
You get a +9 on the roll. 26 and 12, they don't have mythic points.
26 cracks the SR for some of them.
No.
No, 27.
Lemmy gave 27 to these guys. 26 was only for Uker and
Dirty little gnome.
I ran out of points.
Okay, Lokrik's turn. Lokrik's Words of Hope runs out. His bard song is continuing.
Get the item! Get the item already! Let's get the hell out of here! Wait a minute. Did I? Is the +5 huge or gargantuan spear with me?
If you wanted it to be.
Hell yeah!
It does weigh probably too much for you, though. So
It was on top of me.
yeah, no, a medium javelin weighs what?
Like here.
2 pounds? 1 pound?
Javelin. It weighs 2 pounds, and
it's gargantuan now.
So a huge javelin would weigh
Times 4.
it's gonna weigh times 4 times 4 times 4. So so 2 times 4 times 4 times 4, because screw you math, 128 pounds.
Yeah, you
I
lift
carry
up
that?
Unite. No. I
Damn.
don't think
Weighs
with its
3 times as much as you do.
Yeah, so you basically it went into your hands and then you dropped it. It's back where Donovan is.
Might want to get that spear.
Slowkirk looks at you like no. He's
That's
not-
Tlaylock's spear?
Yeah,
He threw a
Tlaylock's
spear at
javelin.
Lemmy.
Yeah.
He threw a javelin at Lemmy, and Lemmy had the gloves, so he grabbed the spear, grabbed the javelin,
It fell
out of
over.
the gloves.
What is Slowkirk gonna do?